Hey everybody, it's Rebecca from R&R Acres again, and we are going to have some fun with a new style of hive today. And we're going to unbox it today and see what everything looks like on the inside. We've got Primal Bee hive starting here on the farm, so I'm getting ready for this. It's going to be fun. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. So this must be the outer lid, super thick and very lightweight. I'm going to look forward to using that. So there's our outer lid. And now we seem to have our feeder lid with our feeder hole plug going on here. Well, that's easy to find and pick out. There we go. Again, very lightweight. I see a safety strap hiding in here. This will come in handy on windy days, that's for sure. All nice and clean. Love that. And for the nest section, I see a follower board here. Nice and enclosed so we can adjust the space for the bees. I love it. And then we have nest frames. Now these are nice and big frames. We got foundation soon for these. This will give us about the equivalent of 3 standard 10-frame Langstroth hives. Enough brood space to be like 3 hives. That's great. So I got all these nesting frames. And then we have the nest itself. I'm going to take these nest frames out to make it a little easier. All right, so this was packed pretty tight for shipping, which is great, but I can't lift it up. So we're going to unbox it by the sides. So that will make life a little bit easier here. There we go. And then I'm going to go over to this side. And down we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Now, even though it looks massive, it's still light to carry around, which is great. Get rid of the plastic there. Now, on this is the nest portion. This is the outer ring, and that's snug on there pretty good. That'll help support the nest frames. And then we have down here is the bottom board, a little extra packing. And there's our entrances right here, so that we can have a solid, well-insulated, lightweight new beehive. Now to unpack all the rest of it. All right, now let's begin to finish unboxing. We got this box and one other box to go through. Ooh, beautiful. All right. And so in this box, we have, I'm gonna put my blade away, entrance reducers. We got some heavy-duty plastic ones going on here, and these will go right in the bottom boards. So we got those. We have a nice hive tool just designed for these boxes, and the foundations. These will be fun to put together in a little bit. So these are massive. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see these drawn out by the bees. All right, let's go to our final box. Now, I like working with deep supers. And so this is the deep kit. Beautiful. So this is the Varroa screen for our bottom board. We've got that. Our little screen bottom board. Here's the following board that goes underneath on the bottom board where we can do a sticky tray and count any Varroa mites, so that's good. And these are our end walls. Here's another one. There we go. And then we got frame separators. Those will come in handy. And then we got our sidewalls, end walls, sidewalls, and a spare feeding plug just in case we misplace some. So that's good. All the pieces that we need to really make this hive rock, and we can start collecting honey right away. All right, we'll put these together next. Final box. Here we go. All right, we have, very nice, our screen for our bottom board, so all the debris can go down and keep our bees healthier, especially in the warm weather here. We have a solid tray to go into our bottom board. We can put the sticky sheets for Varroa counts on this. That'll be great. I'm gonna put these to the side. An extra feeding plug. Now, for the box itself, which we'll put together soon, we have the end walls and the side walls going on here. And we have the frame spacers, so we can keep, and our regular Langstroth frames can fit in here. So that's why you won't find any frames in this box. We can use what we already have. A little nest braces going on here. So all the pieces that we need to immediately extract honey from our bees as soon as they draw it out is right in here. I can't wait to get this started. Thanks for watching.